Hi guys, this is DinoSasha here, and welcome back to another review. And today we're gonna take a look at the figure. It is the CollectA 2023 or 2013 American Alligator. Now, American Alligator, sometimes refers as the gator or common alligator, is a large crocodilian reptile native to southeastern United States and a small section of eastern Mexico. It is one of the two extant species of the genus Alligator, and the larger than the only living alligator species, the Chinese alligator. The adult American alligator can measure up to 3.4 to 4.6 meters, 11.2 to 50.1 feet in length, and weigh about 500 kilograms, 1,100 pounds, with unverified sizes up to 5.85, 19.2 feet meters, and weighed about 1,000 kilograms, 220 pounds, making it the second largest member by length and the heaviest in the family Alligatoridae after the black caiman. Females are usually smaller, measuring 2.6 to 3 meters, 8.5 to 9.8 feet in length. The American alligator inhabits subtropical and tropical freshwater wetlands such as marshes and cypress swamps in the southern Texas to North Carolina. They're distinguished of the symphomatic American crocodile with its broad snout, with the overlapping jaws, darker coloration, and less tolerant of salt waters, but more tolerant in cooler climates than the American crocodile, which it found only in tropical warm subtropical climates. They're carnivores, mainly eat fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals, but they have to protect its eggs from other enemies, such as big cats, bears, especially the invasive Burmese python. Now, let's take a look at the American alligator. This is the majestic apex predator of the Florida swamp. And yes, everyone knows that alligators are the most common animals in the animal kingdom. And yes, just like in the wild boars in Israel, the American alligator is thriving there, which is very simple to seeing a majestic crocodilian that roam the earth. And I love how it has a U-shaped snout, since American alligators have U-shaped snouts while the crocodiles had V-shaped snouts, which, for a crocodilian, this is a great sculptation, and I love how it made this creature a very good looking. And yes, since they're able to walk, and they doesn't need to crawl, since they're alligators, they're basically predators of nature. And I love the pose, because it makes it a walking pose, since alligators can waddle. Also, despite the fact they can actually walk on land, while crocodiles just cannot. So basically, alligators are the good walkers instead of crocodiles crawlingness. Oh, especially the details, because the details look rough for an alligator, because they resemble those of log, because I know crocodiles and alligators resemble of logs because they have some bumpy bodies. And yeah, typically, this is exactly what these animals are. And I believe this alligator's sculptation and details is actually not that bad. But there are some technical issues though. But let's take a look at a more specific way. The color scheme. Just like with the American alligator in real life, it has a darker shade of colors, like with grayish colors on the gray stripes, and has beige underbody with its claws and feet. Yeah. They look exactly. And you see the cloaca on it, since reptiles have cloaca. But the only issue is the head, even though it has a very good head, but the teeth looks a bit small. But if you turn it around, you know what's gonna happen. The alligator has a very uncanny look, but still, it is a verified beast nonetheless, which that's pretty good anyway. I'm thinking that the alligator's design is actually not bad though. Which is, it's okay, because I know there's something with the alligator, but I think this is a great figure nonetheless. But, if we know about this alligator, check out the Florida and see what we have. And we're gonna bring up a ruler and let's give this gator a measure. Turn from the length from the tip of the snout and tail, we can grow up to 7 inches, and which is only at about, we can reach up to almost 18 centimeters, and the height on top of the back, it can grow up to 1¼ inches, and which is only at about 3 centimeters. Now for comparison, I'm gonna bring up the Schleich knockoff crocodile. Now crocodiles and alligators are part of the crocodilomorphs and crocodilians because they're the member of the crocodile family, but the only difference is because the alligator has a U-shaped snout while the crocodile has V-shaped snouts because it has more teeth than the alligator. Now, for a rating, I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10, which is not a bad of an alligator, but still a critical animal. But if you know about this gator, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, everyone! Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications so you'll never miss the video. And leave your comments below, and I'll see you for another review about the monkey jack python. Goodbye, everyone, and see you next time!